This is AI.R. Artists in Residence Broadcasting, coming to you once a week from New York City.
Hello, I'm John Cullum, and this is my wife, Emily Franco.
I'm here. My spirit is here. My body is here.
All right.
My soul is here.
Do you have a subject here?
Yes, I do.
Oh, well, that I'd like to hear it.
Well, the year is past. A lot of the year is past. And in the beginning of the year, we all had plans.
Yes.
And things that we were determined to do. Now, I know how busy you are, and I don't think that everybody knows how busy you are. But if you had a big notepad on your door or a blackboard on your door,
Right.
what would you, and you'd grab a chalk,
Oh, yeah.
what would you chalk at the top of your blackboard or notepad? What is urgent for you to attack and do right now?
Well, what I would write up there would be a big HELP. Help. Is that? But that's cheating, right?
Yes.
And I could write a to-do list, but that's also cheating. You want to know one specific thing that I would
What
do.
would you put at the top of your list of urgent things that you must do right now today?
Well, the help and be careful and all those kind of things that don't work. So I would put at the top of my list, ask Emily. What would you write on my blackboard?
What are you working on that's urgent that you have to do now?
Well, I'm working on a one-man show.
Aha!
Oh yeah, that.
Aha!
But I'm also doing a reading next week of a thing called The Will.
Now you're working on scripts for that. But let's
Yeah.
get back to the one-man show.
All right.
So, John has worked on one-man shows before. And the fact is, the one-man shows that he worked on that we mentioned,
Well,
what does that mean?
they didn't work.
So,
But I've done one-man shows. I mean, the Whistler worked pretty good.
oh, The Whistler was a wonderful one-man show.
And
A long time ago, you did a one-man show someplace else. The script was complicated. But anyway.
oh, that well, Whistler was complicated.
Okay, but what's urgent to do about the one-man show? What's urgent?
Well, the
Top of the list.
vocalize. I've got to work on my voice because my singing voice is not what it used to be.
What do you mean by vocalize? You mean la 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 la?
That, and I also have to sing songs. And I have to pick out the songs that I'm going to sing. And I have to meet with the people that are going to help me do the arrangements and the people who are going to help me to organize.
Well, those are to-do things. What's the top of your list? You're saying vocalize.
Well, that's the first thing I do.
Did you vocalize today?
No, but...
Oh, vocalize. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. A tiny bit.
Well, let's see. What I do?
La.
Be da me ni po tu la be da la me ni po tu la be da me ni po tu la be da me ni po tu la be da me ni da.
That's complicated. What
Yeah.
does all that mean?
Well, it's just it's the Italian version of do re mi fa sol.
So you got that from your coach, Sidney Osborne.
That's right.
So Sidney Osborne is still vital in John's life, though Sidney left the world quite some time ago.
Yeah, I still think about him every time I do those vocals.
So vocalizing is urgent on your list.
Well, it's first on my list.
And
then
what's second?
Well, second is generally looking at the script because I've got so much material. I mean, there's 7...
No, not looking at the script. What do you have to do? You just study the script or write more script?
Well, I have to figure out what I'm going to do because there's so much material I can't use it all. And what I've done is I started out actually writing letters to JD, and then it became a bio, and then it became a one-man show. And now I've got to trim it down to where I can do it in 90 minutes or less. And so that's my big problem is figure it out, or I get back to what it originally was. Help! And that's
Thank you,
enough.
John. Thank you, John. So that's what's urgent on John's blackboard, his notepad. If you have a notepad, say it,
Notepad.
or blackboard.
Blackboard.
Be sure that you figure out what's the thing at the top of your list that you have to do right now today. Thank you, John.
Right. You're welcome. And thanks for bringing up such an important subject. And we'll see you next week.
This is AI.R. See you next week.